always been a player with such strong fundamentals, so Juri is a character that makes a lot of sense for him. With the low forward check already, he's starting from the drive rush. Funny enough, that's what Juri's known for. Oh, a little too late for the whiff punish there, but was able to back throw her into the corner. Mago tried to go for a parry, but burnt himself out, unfortunately. And the dive kick connects.
Yeah, how does that just... Nauman was backing up, but still ate the dive kick from afar. Oh, what a neutral drum to beat the Dragon Lash.
Another jump. Just making all the right options. 2 in a row with the neutral jump punishes.
No split is so good. The neutral jump, a roundhouse, able to hit behind as well, connecting twice. Really great damage on the way down.
Setting the meter early. Interesting. Maybe this is for the corner push.
Yeah, gets Oki here. We talked about the throw game. I guess Nauman wasn't going to number 3. He was like, yo, 1 throw is enough. I'm not going to let you loop me at all. Yeah,
just spending the super to get out of the pressure. But, okay, switching up the normals that we're using, but with the overhead from so far, too.
Pretty safe. Perfect distance from Mago sitting on Ken.
Oh, we go straight into it. We're not even going to take a second to think about what happened in that match.
Yeah, you were talking about like the psychology. I don't want to, take the throw loops from a certain player. You never want to see your opponent let their win screen, their victory screen come out too long.
Yeah, something Nauman, the way that I've seen Nauman play, he hasn't really committed to the decisions that he makes, because that stand jab after the drive rush actually did connect, but he didn't follow it up. I feel like he's a bit hesitant in the decisions that he makes, and with Ken, you can't. You really have to commit to playing how you want to play him. And what Nauman just did was what Mago did earlier, is burn yourself out trying to go for the parry, and wasn't ready for the DI, gets done.
Back charge, gonna have enough. Great leader build. 2 bars going into this. Mago already 1 up.
Yeah, kind of feeling like a speed run at this moment. Mago's been making all the right reads, offensive and defensively. Nice blocks in the neutral too. No bait, nice walk block. Just in time to block that low forward too. This time the super is gonna hit. Which is good for Nauman because he was on the brink of being burnt out. Just 1 drive bar left.
Oh, wow. Low,
nice conversion.
Shotos, they got those low strongs, and what a trade. Oh, boy. Yeah, that should be enough to take it.
There we go. Now we are seeing some commitment. We are seeing some confidence coming out from Nauman.
Oh, just the tippy toe.
His big toe connecting with Juri's big toe.
The toe, yeah, the toe bump.
Not ready for the DI, but nice block on the overhead. Nice check on the run. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Definitely not meant to do a DI there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That fear so active in the frames.
And Juri cashing out, too. This isn't going to kill. This is still quite the hill for Mago to climb, and we are going to kill. Nice job from Nauman. Bringing it 1-1. We're going to take a second. Nope, we're going straight back into it again.
Both of these players is really jumping in.
So there were a lot of counter hits coming from Nauman's end. That means he was able to recognize Mago's pattern and start doing his buttons earlier in order to get that counter hit against Mago. So now it's really up to Mago to do the adaptation here.
Neutral jump punish on the roundhouse. We've seen that twice already.
And the way that this round started off was how the first game started. I mean, Mago got everything started off with drive rush check.
Okay, the perfect. Hopefully that reinstills some confidence from the Mago side. He had taken the early momentum, now with the comeback. But now as we head into the pivotal match, Mago up 1 now. Oh, okay, jumping forward.
He thought he was going to go for a tick throw there, so that was a hard read on Mago. Unfortunately, no punish or trip guard on the early jump medium punch. That was a punish. Ooh.
There it is. Yep, that worked.
I call that the nephew special.
Instant overhead. The fuzzy stuff.
Just a punish for you trying to throw me. Nice counter hit. There we go with the delayed crouch jab. Are we going to spend it? Yes, we are. Just to build some drive bar back slowly coming on from Nauman's end, and just to even the health bar too. He really did have to spend the level 3 here, but we have to be careful because Mago is sitting on his own 2 bars. Next hit is going to take it.
Oh, time with the shimmy! Drive rush, jab check, back step into the shimmy. The pivotal round now.
Yeah, it's a little scary because Mago is on the brink of having level 3, but the shimmy, no full conversion off the shimmy, you baited that. Okay, counter hit, pick a firm.
It's the combo extender on the counter hit.
There's the delayed crouch strong too. Caught Mago with the delayed button on the counter hit. Again, doesn't DI off the cancel. Nauman's working on a perfect right now, one more hit, and the counter hit again! Too many delayed buttons coming from Mago's end. Unfortunately, got counter hit 3 times back to back, letting Nauman take it with a perfect. And unfortunately, that means Mago drops and is eliminated, 17th place. And Nauman is going to move into top 16 losers. Let's watch how that all went down again.
It's crazy, in these sort of swing sets, it was so momentum-based there as the neutral jump, catching the Dragon Lash. I believe he got another one shortly after that, yep, on the...
With the wake-up DI, yeah. And so it was such a strong performance from Mago in the first game, but again, we are at such high level play, adaptation is so important. And you can kind of see, once we get into the second game, Nauman starts sprinkling in his normals at an earlier time and was able to get way more counter hits, whereas in this first game, Mago was able to get a couple counter hits, a couple punish counters.
That perfectly spaced overhead to take the first one. And you would have thought that Mago, based on that first round results, would have walked away with it. But Nauman somehow building his confidence after...
I mean, this was match point for Mago, right? So, like, that means he made his way all the way back.
That's wild, yeah. The low strongs were connecting then. Something like clicked in Nauman, and the Ken had woken up. The beast within.
Yeah.
Good call out on the read.
I mean, he started reading what Mago wanted to do on defense. Starting it off with reading Mago on the offense, right? He was able to get the counter hits here a couple times. And then just on the offense, he would do delayed buttons and would catch Mago so many times doing a delayed light. So in the very last round, he actually got counter hit, I think, 3 times in a row.
Those are the breaks. And I think that's what makes it exciting for the first of 2. You would, you're like, oh, all right, like Nauman's down here, but what a turnaround, as we could see here. He was down, like you said, he clawed all the way back from and saved the set points 3 times?
Right, yeah, because this was set point again for Mago once again, but he won 2 rounds back-to-back here, ending it with the perfect also. Here's the damage, and this is, he closes it out with the shimmy here in the corner. Here we go, we're gonna see all the counter hits just at the wall splat. Mago wasn't ready for it in the second game also. There's that slight delay crouch strong.
The comeback like mounted so quickly and then culminated